Hi, Twin Flames, Divine Masculine and Feminine. Welcome again to my channel. So, I am making this video because I had made a video yesterday, but I deleted that video because it wasn't proper. I didn't present it in the right way, and it was very confusing. So, I had to make another video. So, bottom line, what I had to talk about in the video was the 144,000 light workers, that's on Earth to save the planet or whatever. That was the topic of the video. I won't stress that topic today because it's not necessary, but that's the topic I was talking about, and I felt like it was a great thing. And I feel like how we can help the planet is by being great examples of what is good and what is right and what's morally correct. It's okay to be yourself. It's really okay to be yourself. Be who you are. The real people that love you will come and stay. But it's not always about that. It's not always about that. It's about being your true self. Just the way I'm doing right now. I'm being who I am. Twin flame knowledge. I do have a lot of knowledge about this. Why would I name my channel, and not know any type of information? That would be uncanny. But bottom line, you have to be yourself, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to continue to be myself, to be intelligent, to guide, to give advice, because that's what I'm here to do. This have nothing to do with being manipulative to other people. I am not by any means forcing anyone to believe in the twin flame theory. You're a free spirit. You have free will, and you can change the world around you. You're powerful. You just have to believe. I just don't believe that it's okay for you to bring yourself down or not be your true self because you're worried that other people won't accept you. And this is the advice for the divine masculine and feminine. Be your true authentic self. Be who you are. And each day we're all learning on this journey. We're learning things. And I think that's great. I have so far 2 spiritual gifts that I'm thankful for. I almost don't want to talk about them because I don't want God to take them away. I had read an article about that, about not bragging too much about your gifts. But one of my gifts includes the ability to speak clearly and give sound advice. It's weird, but it's true. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's almost like I always just know what to say at the right time. It's about owning who you are and just loving you unapologetically. And if I mess up one day and misspell a word or not pronounce something right, just know that I'm human and I'm perfectly imperfect. It's okay to be you. For a very long time, I didn't think it was okay to be me. I didn't think it was okay to be weird. I didn't even think it was okay to be smart. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be that girl that didn't know much. But that wasn't true. That wasn't the true me. So, whoever you are, please just be you. Who I am sometimes scares me, but it's all good, you know? It's all good things. It's all good things. You know? I look at it like a blessing. This guy right here on my live, I always talk about him. I don't know if I always talk about him, Luke Kasour. I tell you guys what, he's one of the best twin flame readers right now on YouTube. And that's not to brag about him, because I've never met this person, but I just know. And he's a real twin. That's crazy. That's mad crazy. He's mad smart too. I don't even know. That's crazy. I couldn't even listen to all the other readers. I listened to like 3 people. It's almost like I can only listen to gifted people. It's weird. My knowledge keeps me up. Well, you teach me stuff too. I remember watching one of your videos and you taught me about the hollow earth, and I did some research on it. And I'm telling you, that's... And then after that, I seen it in something else on YouTube. And I've never heard of that before. So weird. But it's crazy. I think the 144,000 light workers, it's like your job is to like spread the gospel or be a true depiction of Christianity or Christ. Like you're like a, I don't know, like a disciple. And I was reading this article. It was saying like, even if you're not a part of that chosen, if you choose to be for the light, you can be a light worker as well. There's just so much going on. Everyone keeps telling me about my voice. Oh, I love your voice. It's crazy. You guys. I was talking the other day as well about the Mandela effect. And I was saying some stuff have, disappeared from our reality. I'm telling you, like, it really shapes me up. Like how Home Depot is no longer Home Depot, it's actually the Home Depot. and many other changes. You know, it's so crazy. Sometimes I get so scared on this journey. Like, I'm really scared. You know, being aware and everything, and then watching all the other outside human beings go about their life so unbothered by things. They're so unbothered. It's so, I don't know, it's unbelievable. But yes, guys, you just have to have faith. Life is so crazy. I'm trying to think though. Like, it's crazy how you can plan a whole life before, like when you were little, you could say, oh, I'm gonna grow up and be a lawyer. And then you grow up and your freaking career is like a spiritual teacher. You know, it's like me doing this. I feel so empowered. I could see myself doing this for a very long time. So I do plan to get better on my channel. I do plan to do new stuff, to make it fun, to make it exciting. I'm working out new ideas. Right now, I'm going to work on creating an Instagram page for Twin Flame Knowledge. I'm going to try my best to turn this into a real business. Not just for monetary gain, but just, you know, just so our whole community as a Twin Flame collective, so it makes more sense to outsiders, so they can get a better understanding. You know, let's brag about all the good aspects of being a Twin Flame, all the self-growth and ascension that we receive, being the best we can be, knowing the truth, knowing what's correct, what's, you know, what's important, living our lives, not being ashamed of how people view us. If they don't accept us, that's okay. Hey, baby. I'm so happy to have this channel. Like, I'm really happy. I have so many plans. I'm just gonna keep forging forward with everything that I'm doing. And although I guess we all are be as divine feminines, we all thinking about the masculine. We all know that it's time to just focus on what we got going on. The truth is, I barely sleep. I sleep in between hours when I get tired. Sometimes in the daytime, whenever my body is fully tired. I'm always studying. I'm always trying to learn, because that's like, that keeps, I don't know, that makes me happy. I'm always just trying to learn something new. I get scared of myself sometimes because I'm wondering, like, oh my God, what if I learn something that I'm not supposed to learn? Really, you need to call me so I can learn with you. That's what my friend said, guys. well, not just, like a month ago, I need to return these books. They're so late. I just got them from the library. They're all about Greek philosophy and stuff like that. But the funny thing, I took out like 9 books, and they're all about like the same thing. It was just pointless for me to get the same type of books, but I did anyway. I have to return them. I'm actually gonna go to the library or to a bookstore, wherever I can get books. I'm gonna see what I can find on TwinFlames just to read up more about it, other people's thoughts and stuff like that. I am truly addicted to learning. I don't know how this is gonna benefit me though. I really don't know how. But hopefully one day it does. Greek philosophy is mad interesting and kind of crazy. I like it, but I'm not like totally obsessed with it. I really want to read more books about TwinFlames. One book I wanted was that Steve Harvey book about what is it? Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. I've never read that book. I wanted that book. I wanted the 48 Laws by Robert Greene. I want the 5 Languages of Love. And I mean other books about TwinFlames. But I don't always read books. Sometimes I watch good movies and I can learn something from that. Or sometimes I just read these articles on the internet. So that's what I do. But hopefully this channel can get bigger. Hopefully you guys can subscribe and it will grow so I can have a larger audience to talk to. We are definitely all taking courses on twin flame topics and we don't even be realizing it. And then our life experience are evidence for when we go forward and teach. You definitely have a calling as a teacher. See, at first I didn't want to be a spiritual teacher because I read somewhere that God judges teachers harsh or more strict than just someone else. And I didn't want to disobey God. And that's why I haven't even done cards on my channel, which I understand the cards, but I'm scared. You know, like how the Bible talks about, I think, divination. I don't really know the Bible that well, even though I'm Christian. But I'm just like really scared of certain things. But I'm happy, like, I'm still happy to see the readings though. But I do respect other spiritual teachers. Like Gagan, Lucasul, Angelic Voices. Who else? Not that many. Not that I don't respect others, but I don't have that. I don't know. I don't communicate well with others. Their thing is just a whole nother thing. You guys, I'm just trying. Yeah. I'm just trying to encourage twins so they don't just stop because, you know, of union. They don't feel depressed. So they'll stop smoking those cigarettes and stop drinking and stop doing harmful things to themselves because they don't feel love or feel rejected or something. Because I know you are twin flames. I know y'all doing bad stuff to stop the pain. Yeah, I really trust God. And this is why I can't always make a video because I don't always have something to say. I'm not doing this for popularity or I'm trying to do this because I need my channel to be popping. First of all, my earlier videos, I never even once said subscribe to my channel. So I was just talking randomly. I don't even know how I came up with the name for my channel. Like everything just happened oblivious. Like it was just, I don't know. It's weird. But let me see. You're mad intuitive, Lucasul. You are. You're so intuitive. It's so strange. I noticed that you don't just know the meaning of the cards, which I know you do, but you intuitively can say what you feel. I think that's great. I think that's great. That's so great. That's like really amazing. That's like truly a gift. Like even if the cards weren't there, you probably could have intuitively say what you felt about the divine masculine and feminine anyway. Because you just look at the cards and you just know. It's funny when you actually know what the card was. I could tell sometimes you actually know what the card was going to be before you flip it, but you just don't say it. Yeah, angelic voices. I love her. She just be praying for the masculine, you know? I like that these people understand that this journey was about God, like it's not just about, oh, some rinky dink type of system that's I'm not trying to persuade anybody to be a twin flame. If you believe that you are, you're more than welcome to hear the lesson. Either way, we're all people with troubled pasts that once thought we were nobodies, but now we're enlightened and we're happy to know that we are so special that we have such a title. It's amazing. I thank God for everything. Even though the twin flame journey has been hard, I still thank him. I'm so appreciative to even consider myself as a twin flame. It's an honor, you know? This journey is hard though. It will be crying. It will be pain. It will be happiness. You'll meet friends along the way. But overall, you'll become a better person. I'm telling you, I always say, even if you're not really a twin flame and you actually think that you are and you stumble upon one of these good channels, I'm telling you, you're just going to be a better person. So, I mean, we just all have to be thankful for every lesson. This whole journey changed my life. Like, y'all don't understand, without this twin flame thing, my life I would have be taking a different path of just having a regular society career, not engaging with people. Now it's like my path is like I need to engage with people. And I always thought that I had to have a career that I didn't engage with people because, well, with too many people, because nobody never really understood me. And now I get it because I wasn't with my people. Now that I've aligned myself with the collective for the first time in a long time, I'm getting all these praises. I've never gotten those type of things before. So trust me, I'm truly grateful. And I respect everyone on this mission. And I'll be watching the channels and stuff. Sometimes I do watch other channels when I'm bored. But my main channels, I watch everything y'all do. And I love everything y'all do. I'm really happy with everything. You have so much help on YouTube, Twin Flames. So we need to utilize those resources and stay in our power, take care of ourselves, take our vitamins, eat right, work out if we can. Just really try to be your best self. Well, I have to go now. Bye, Twin Flames.